Now that we've talked about how to use decodable texts within a phonics lesson, let's see what this looks like in the classroom. Let's watch Mrs. Pazinski's second grade class as she leads her students through a decodable text. As you watch, think about the methods recommended for guided reading and for transferring decoding skills to text reading. How are these methods being implemented?
Okay, today we're going to do some partner reading, and I'm going to remind you what that looks like. You already have a reading partner, right? Okay, one of you is partner A, one of you is partner B. We're going to spread out around the room, and I want you to sit elbow, elbow, knee, knee, okay? And we are going to do our partner reading with partner A is going to read the page, partner A and B are going to read together, and then partner B is going to read. Now, if your partner doesn't know a word, what do you say?
Help for more time.
Very good. Okay, I would like you to find your partner and spread out around the room. Migrate to a different location. Let's see which team is sitting elbow, elbow, knee, knee first.
Elbow, elbow, knee, knee.
Good job. Start reading. This book starts on page 7.
Gail went to the bakery because she needed a loaf of wheat bread. She waited in line. Then she paid for the bread. The baker quickly sliced her loaf in his machine. "Thank you," Gail said. "You have the best bread in the whole city." The baker grinned. "Yes, all my bread is fresh. We just baked it this morning," he explained. "Now you read it together." Okay. Gail went to the bakery because she needed a loaf of wheat bread. She waited in line, then she paid for the bread. The baker quickly sliced her loaf in his machine.
All right, we're going to start over on this page, and I'm going to read this, and then we're going to read this, and then you're going to read this, okay? Okay. Bread is made of grain. Grain comes from wheat. Wheat is a plant. Farmers plant wheat seeds in their fields. First, they dig up the field, turning and churning the dirt. A tractor tows a digging machine. It carves the field into rows called furrows. Hey, are you ready to read with me? All right. Bread is made of grain. Let's try that again, and let's make sure that when we get to this word, what is that word? Of. So let's read that together, okay? Bread is made of grain. Grain comes from wheat. Wheat is a plant. Farmers plant wheat seeds in their fields. First, they dig up the field, turning and churning the dirt. A tractor tows a digging machine. It carves the field into rows called furrows. Yeah, I like that, thinking of those long rows being called furrows. That's a fun word, isn't it? Okay, it's your turn to read it, and I'm going to listen, so you use your super reader finger.
Bread is made from grain.
Okay, let's start again and make sure, what is this word?
Of.
Of, so let's make sure to say of when we get to that word.
Bread is made of grain. Grain comes from wheat. Wheat is a plant. Farmers plant wheat seeds in their fields. First, they dig up the field, turning and churning the dirt. A tractor tows a digging machine. It carves the field into rows called furrows.